And welcome back, boys and girls, to Portal TV. Today is Sunday, the 2nd of August, 2018. We're on Labor Day weekend. No Man's Sky. Can't get away with it. Yesterday we're going, obviously I love the game. There's so many little things going on that's not working right, though. It makes it sometimes difficult to work with. So, here we go. Day 25. I didn't count the first few days, so who knows how many days there really are. Okay, let me minimize this. Razer Cortex. It helps. It actually does. Plus, I've got my system based on, I've got all the extra little animations turned off and all that stuff. And I tend to be able to stream at 60 frames a second, which works good. Hello Games. Little tiny company in Australia who made this. Hello Games. Play game. Total. You know, I was going to. Let me see. I can't do it here. I have to be in the game to change it. And then back out and change it again. Well, we're not going to do that. I was going to play around with the settings. My settings are rather low, and yet the game still looks really good. At least I think. And, so yeah. Tim Full. Get into my performance. That's what I want to see. There we go. Poof. So we are rocking and rolling. Loading shaders. Bum, bum. Music leaves a lot to be desired. It's about as original as it's not. But the game's good. The game's good. So yeah, I sent out 2 frigates this time. I actually bought one for like 11 million. Well, I didn't buy one. I guess I hired it or rented it for 11 million. And so it was really well armed and all that stuff, fighter craft, and got out there, and both my frigates came back damaged. I haven't had, except for day 1 when I sent my first frigate out on a mission, any successful mission with frigates. None. Zero. Zip. Okay, so here I am sitting outside. Yeah, that's right. I was trying to find. Here's something that's really crazy. Let me bring up my stuff here. I was trying to find, let me go back to this, my last point of reference on this planet. And it was right. Now, is it this one? 2. It was not discovered on. Oh, yeah, it was. Very late on 2. Anyway, whatever. And to get back to it, because that's where the drop pod was. And I had things half fixed, and I got all the materials I needed to finish fixing it. And of course, once I went to the space station, turn around and come back, drop pod's not showing up on the planet anywhere, so you can't tell exactly where it was. We should be able to, do this as a targeting feature, so we go back to areas that we had originally. It's supposed to be a waypoint. It don't point to nothing. I can't set it. I can't, it's not a waypoint if I can't revisit it. Makes no sense. So, yeah, I've got antimatter and other stuff all put in there, all fixed, hoping it was going to be a really good upgrade, and came me back with the last things I need, and no. It's not going to let me do it. So, yeah, I'm trying to find that. Let's see if I take off, it's a little nicer to me this time. Launch thrusters. That was the last time with my launch thrusters. I need to get more fuel. I've got more fuel. Deliver the pyrite. Locate the secure depot. Right. Yeah, not doing much of anything for me. Guidance message. Yeah, I don't want to land. Thank you for that. Not even telling me what it is. I don't know what what good the sensors are for on the ship, except to tell you the basics of a planet. Come on, guys. It always sounds like it's raining on the outside of the vehicle, no matter what vehicle it is, even if it's an exo vehicle. Okay, I got something shooting up into the air over here. What is this? Is that a light source out here? What on earth could that be? Am I imagining that? There's definitely a light source shooting up here. Let's check it out. Three o'clock, I gotta feed my fur babies. Other than that, we're doing good. It's getting brighter, whatever it is. Definitely a beam of light or something shooting up there. It. Not my imagination, it's definitely there. Can't tell how far it is. Go up a little ways, and I'll come back down. Hey Hulk, how you doing? What's up? Oh, hold on a second, I forgot to do something here. There we go. Forgot to get that running.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
He's alive and he's well. Oh cow. You've been playing a lot of Eve, dude.
Yeah.
And of course, look at me. I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky.
Yeah, Space Fanatics.
Yeah, what can you say?
Right.
Hey, I just found out there's that new graphics card, the 2080 now.
Yep. Yeah, 2080 Ti too.
That's insane. They want
September 13th. They want $1,600 or $1,700.
It's actually not that bad considering what you're getting. It's almost double the 1080, and it's live ray tracing.
Yeah, ray tracing is going to be awesome. I'm going to wait for a couple of years just to see what they do with it. And get into the advanced stuff instead of just start off with the ray tracing.
Advanced stuff like what?
Like if they have ray tracing with like a global field of the whole world you can look at the same time as you're playing the game. as almost like a VR set.
Well, anything in the picture screen should be.
Yes, but I want to be able to see, like, take a picture and then look in the whole world, like in that area. Like, they have it for Ansel, where you can take a picture of the screen and then look back and forth. But I want the ray tracing in that too.
Oh, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. It's going to be, it'll be no problem in a few years, I believe. It's going to be awesome.
Well, I need to make a decision about some type of card here. Of course, then I'd need a different system board for that too.
No, well, okay, yeah, your CPU's a 3770.
No, it's a 40 something.
A 40.
Instead of 4000.
4970. I remember you telling me that, and that will be fine. I have a 7700K, or 4770K. Sorry, not 77. I have a 4770K. It runs just as fine with my 1080.
But I don't think the newer cards will work with it. I mean, mine supposedly won't work with the 1080. My system board, supposedly.
Really?
Yep.
Because mine works just fine and it's lower than yours. If yours is a 4770.
Well, you're talking processor now. I'm talking system board.
Yeah. Your motherboard should be able. Oh, I don't know what your motherboard is. Yeah.
Oh, it's in my description on my Twitch page.
Yeah. Okay, I'll check that.
I just forget. And half the time trying to contact these companies anymore is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
That really sucks.
Where the heck did you put it? Oh, specs. Okay.
Careful, Joanne specs are out there too.
Yeah. CPU, MAB, ASRock, Extreme 2011. Oh, so you had the 4930K. Oh, so you had the lower grade one, the Ivy Bridge.
Well, at the time it was state of the art, but yeah.
Yeah, 6 cores. Yeah, exactly.
No, I have 8 cores.
It says 6 cores here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you're right, 6 cores.
Yeah. This motherboard, I'm just going to check this out for you.
Sure.
Okay, I think I know why. It is X79. No, it's Extreme. Okay, it should be fine with the CPU or the graphics card. It should be. You know, you could buy the graphics card.
Try and put it in. If it doesn't work, take it back, right?
No. All you have to do is upgrade your motherboard and CPU.
Well, no, you have to upgrade the memory too if you do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And
yeah. So that's a pretty big update.
Yeah. So unless you get like an older CPU and stuff, you know.
Yeah. Well, I'd want to get it. If I did it, I'd want to get an i9. So that's 1,000.
Exactly.
Then you've got 1,700, so you're already at 2,700. Then you got 36 gigabytes of memory again, but a lot faster than even what I have. Mine was state of the art, but you know, make much faster now. My power supply is fine. All my other peripherals are fine, except my sound card. So you know, the rest wouldn't be a problem. But
yeah.
So I've been flying toward this, what looks like a light beam, for quite a while here. Going straight up into. Wait a minute. Is it light beam?
That's
Oh wow, it is. It's a huge light beam. It says dun dun dun. Doesn't say a thing when I go hover over it. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I found that. Here's a bummer. I was sitting here and I found a really cool item that I wanted to pick up, so I was repairing it, and I was missing a part. It was a drop ship that I was working on, and it said this waypoint right here. Waypoint. A waypoint is a designated point on a map, right?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Once you leave the item after you've been working on it and go and get more supplies, it doesn't show up anymore, even if it's a waypoint. So I had it like 90% fixed. I'm on the right planet, but where the hell on the planet is it? So there's all types of little stupid things going on here. It's bugging me. All types of them, which is too bad.
You should definitely be playing EVE Online.
Listen, boy, he just segued right into that. He segued into that fast. Yeah. And you know, if I did that, I would really need larger SSDs because I've only got two 233 SSDs, and those things are like stuffed so full they can't breathe. You know. So I'd get like the.
You don't need an SSD for EVE Online.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
God.
I don't use an SSD for EVE Online.
Yeah, you use your SSD. I'm just saying my SSDs are full.
Yeah.
So if I was going to do that type of update, I'd take care of the cards. In fact, I'd probably rate them.
Yeah, I never like rating. I feel so sick when I have that feeling someday it's going to crash.
Well, remember, I've got a Drobo.
Oh yeah, you got the backup drive.
Yep.
Don't you? Yeah. Making coffee. Can't wait for it to be ready. Yeah. I don't know what to play.
You don't know what?
Don't know what to play. Now, I'm not into space right now. I play too much space right now. Too much.
Not even Star Citizen, huh?
No, not even Star Citizen, no.
You gotta play Overwatch.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, just for something different, you know?
Yeah.
What's your favorite character?
Diva.
Yeah, Diva's pretty cool. Did you see her new video?
No, I haven't. I should watch that.
Oh my gosh, you haven't seen it?
No.
Stop everything. Watch it now. Right now. Bastion's got a cool one too. It just came out. It's called The Last Bastion. And it's just a work of art in what they did with the Bastion video. Just phenomenal. But the Diva is really, really, really cool. You'll like it.
Is it Shooting Star?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
You should go to my my Portal TV page. It's all on there. Plus one of the girls who plays it a lot.
It's playing.
Okay, I'll shut up.
Thank you. I can mute you if you don't want.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Like, thanks, Tim. Shut up, Tim. Think about this, folks. Every single planet, it's a full-size planet in this game. There's supposed to be 8.5 quintillion systems in the game, which could have multiple planets. Think about that. Fix something here real quick off screen. We're in a storm now, folks. Flying around killing time here. Alright. So obviously I'm not going to find my drop unit, which really sucks. Because
yeah, that does.
That's another thing. So I'm going to head back on up and continue doing some of these other requests. So let's see. Community research. That hasn't worked right at all. So that's a bummer. Remembrance. Items sought. Deliver the goods to the secure depot. That's what I'm trying to find now. Alright, we're going to head back up here to space. We're going to see what damage has happened to my frigates. See if I can't fix that quickly. relatively quickly. Space station, yep. And that's a really pretty spot on that planet I liked. There's a whole fleet I could. That stuff from, where's my ship? Where's mine? Mine. I don't think mine's here. Not in this system. Alright, let's go back to the space station. Back. And Beck was a pretty nicely temperate planet, as we were noticing yesterday. Did you see it all? Is it all done, Hulk?
No, it's almost done.
Okay. There we go. Oh. Just a little short of that. Took off a little too early and ran out of juice. Yay. This includes my cargo pods. Oh yeah. A nice update. Okay. Matter of fact, I don't want to raid around. Go to a couple other space stations and do the same thing. Okay, that's other players' bases, my space stations. Atlas interface. Yeah, let's go there. Why not? Just for fun. Kick around the galaxies a little bit. Plural, because I finally got to another galaxy. Went through a black hole.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know
the crazy thing is my little teleports will send me back no matter how far I'm. Whether in another galaxy or not, your teleporter will send you back to any other teleporter you got. Which is nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Kind of unrealistic, but it is cool. At least that's cool in the game.
Yeah.
Of course, all they've got in their bases are ladders instead of elevators. You can fly across the galaxy, but
good short.
Oh, didn't work that quick. Bet there's a timeout. Okay, so this is the one, the Atlas. Take a look. Find the next Atlas interface.
Oh, I gotta go let my dog in.
Okay, bye. Speak with the Atlas. I will speak with the Atlas. Alright, let's make sure I've got my mojo juice. I do. It's my last one. I need to make more after this. Alright. Let's go see the interface. There it is. That was somebody's telephone. Yeah, that'll work. Ordered stuff from Publix. The guy's shopping for me. That's nice. Oh. Stop. I think I'm on the wrong side of this. That's weird. That's really weird. It's like it's not open.
Okay, I'm back.
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
So did you watch all that?
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Oh great, someone wants to attack me. Where is the opening to this? That's weird. Just weird. Oh, you're shooting at me, fine. I'll shoot right back, I promise. Ooh, nasty bugger. You're dead.
Oh, I shouldn't have. I gotta go make coffee. I'll be right back.
Yep. That's Hulk, folks. Crazy man. What a good friend. I just kind of overlooked the fact he's Canadian. I'll pay for that. Got those two. Alright. Just two? That was it? Okay. Where is the opening to this? Where? Maybe it's up on top here. Take a look. Can't actually find the opening. There we go. Red beam of death.
And I'm back.
And he's back again.
Yep.
There it goes. Now it's got me. This is one of the Atlas portals. Well, that's not a portal. It's the Atlas.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this thing pulsing ahead of me. Now before it was empty, so it wouldn't talk to me. So now it's here. Interesting. And okay. Oh, this is a different one, obviously. Or it reset itself. Either one of the two. So what I'm doing now, folks, is down on the planets when you find those ancient tomes that teach you different parts of the vocabulary of the races that are in the game. Here you can do, you know, you got to run between pretty good distances to get from one to the next. But here you can just run around, and a lot of these will give you the same data very quickly. So it's kind of nice. Helps speed things along with the reputation with the races. So what are you going to play?
Eva.
I don't think you and I ever played Overwatch, did we?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yep.
You sure of that?
Pretty sure.
Meaning, I'm not sure. Alright. Nice, they give you warp cells full of fuel. Here we go. See what he's got to say to me. Yeah, it's Hulk typing on his keyboard.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I stand at the interface of the Atlas. I stand at the Forge of Worlds. This is how it showed me what it was. This is how the Atlas shared the nature of its life, the workings of its mind. It never required prayer. It never required worship. All that it asked of me, all that it ever wanted, it was just input. I was just a user. Unbidden, the Atlas seeds gravitate toward the doorway. The void is meant to be filled. Nothingness yearns for a soul. If I do this, a star will be born. If I do this, I will become more than I ever thought possible. Birth a new star. Yeah, let's do that. Walk away and return to the galaxy? No, let's not do that. Let's birth a new star. Here we go. There is nothing, and then there is everything. Okay. I see a star blaze to life within the void, the spread of life, planets, creatures to give it meaning. For a moment I am as the Atlas is. For a moment I am the creator of worlds. The fabric of time and space stands revealed to me, black holes swarming from system to system. The Atlas screams. New technology discovered. Star seed. Ooh, I can now build star seeds. Smallest of sparks housed within a containment field of unknown origins. The seed glows with life, desperate to escape and fulfill its potential. Okay. Complete. Alright. That was it? Okay. I don't even have a graphic of a star. Gotta work on that, guys. So I just created a star somewhere. Go. Let's get out of here. On to the next step of the Atlas path. And supposedly we're supposed to be working our way to the center of the universe, which I haven't been doing very well. Things you picked up. Good, 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 good. those are okay. All right. Take a look here and perform missions for the Explorer Atlas Path. What? Reach the black hole. There's another black hole I got to go through. All right, let's check my map. It wants me to go through a black hole.
Navigational data received.
Anomaly detected. Here's the black hole. Oh, I'm not far at all. Where am I? Yeah, my engines are updated to easily be able to get here. So let's go to a black hole system. Well, first, let's back out, make sure I've completely explored this system. Unknown planet. Unmapped. And let's take a look over here. Unknown planet. Let's see, it's got ammonia, fungal mold. This one's got salt, ferric, copper. Is there anything else? Let's see how big this system is. Okay, I am in. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Sorry about that. I've got somebody shopping for me at Publix. I'm checking this.
Okay.
Oh, I was talking to whoever's not watching me now, but might watch me later on video.
Yep.
Gotta do it. Let's see. Gather for this planet. Sure. Where? How come it's not showing me? I'm in the choice. Wait, let me see the name of this planet. What's the name of this place? Erstis 4, unmapped. Okay. Erstis 4. Is there any reason for me to actually go there? Any reason for me to go here? Let's see. I discovered this, yes. Yashi. And it's got pure ferrite, doxite, and copper, all of which I can get, all of which I'm growing, so there's no real reason to explore the planets. So it looks like a 3-planet system. Fungal mold, I don't need any of that either. Oh, here's another planet. Oh, what's this one got? Undiscovered. So it's got 4 planets thus far. And this is pure ferrite, silver, and copper. Nice. Sweet. Nice to know. Nice to have. Pure ferrite and copper. You got the cold?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I got a planet hiding behind here too. Unknown planet. That's it. Fungal mold, ammonia. So there's 5 planets in this system. I still don't know what that means. Little warning triangle comes up. Okay. I guess I can go for that. Have the other bread? They did. That's good. They had all the meat that I wanted. It's just shopping the last 2 items. Okay. So, I guess we'll go to the other black hole. There's no real reason for me to do anything in this system, because it gets redundant after an amount of time.
Navigational data received.
Oh yeah? Where is the anomaly? Okay, I'm here. There I am. I want to go to the black hole. And we will now warp right now. Oof. Now, a black hole shoots me another 6,000 light years, which is a big deal. There's the black hole. Gotta fly through an asteroid field to get in this one. You can see the event horizon too and the stars inside. Let me take a look at the rest of this system first. Undiscovered planet. There's another one there. Sub-Zero planet. Barren planet. Pyrite activated copper, that's good. Star bulbs, paraffinium. Fiery planet. Selenium, phosphorus, copper. Yeah, it's always good to have. Do you see the black hole, Hulk?
No, I'm playing this right now.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Here we go, gang. Now, supposedly we get damaged too if we go too far into this, but I didn't last time. So let's try it again. Here we go. We are in a black hole. Euclid Galaxy. Again, we're still in the Euclid Galaxy. Okay, here's one planet. Low atmosphere planet, silver, ferrite. Okay. I've got an offline technology item.
Man, I am so lame at this when I haven't played in like months.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It'll eat you alive.
Yeah.
But if you don't start playing, then you just constantly are lame. Forever lame. Okay, there's another planet on other side of this planet. We'll move over and take a look at it. There it is. Let me get through the rings here so I can see the other planet. Ooh, I hear some heavy-duty thunder or something out there. Okay, looks like he got everything else. Good for him. What are all these lines going off from the planets now? It wasn't here yesterday. Some type of weird update or... like gravity lines or something going off the planets. Weird.
Yeah. Oh, stunned. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Come on. Oh, shit.
What? Alright, let's see. So, yeah. I sent me to the planet. So why did they bring me here? Silver, pure ferrite, and copper. That's always good to have. Can you lose your base and forget where it is? No. The best way to do that, Angry Foal, what I've done is we each have our own teleporter. So as long as if you have a base, you've got a base computer. As long as you have that, and you go to a space station, you can go back to your base computer. For some weird reason, instead of sending it, the game sends you to the base computer instead of a teleporter at the base computer. So it'll always send you there, but if you don't have a teleporter, you can't get back. You'll have to fly back. But luckily, they send your ship too. So that's how you get around in that regard. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this planet here real quick. It's right here in front of my face. And the nice thing is you can dive right into it. There's no like a, what do I want to say? There's no transition scene where you suddenly go from outer space to planet surface. You actually can go all the way in. Just like you can in Star Citizen. Can you do that in Eve too, Hulk?
What's that again?
If you're coming up to a planet, can you swoop all the way in like you can in Star Citizen and No Man's Sky? Or is there a transition? Or do you not go onto the planets?
No, you just go through them.
Through them?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So planets are just like stidular, like they're not real.
Okay, they're just
basically
data.
They're just there for mining and other things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to zoom into this, make some quick money while I survey a few things so I can actually mark the system. But I'm not going to put a base here or anything like that. Because there's not really anything on these planets that I can't already get elsewhere. How do I know where the planets were? You just look on your HUD. You see the HUD right in the center of my ship there? The globes are planets. And if you want to find where you've been, then you can go to your guide here under Discoveries. And these are all the systems I've visited. But if I don't actually map a planet, then it won't stay in the system. So for instance, I've just been to 2 systems here. I'm in this system now, Iceria. It's always the top one. Once I go and map this planet I'm coming up to, then I will also be able to look at the planets later. But if I don't map a planet, eventually, even though I discovered it, I haven't kind of like set rights to it, so it can go up so for close. Discovery again. Here we go.
98% done, and we just lost.
98. What was 98% done?
The what do you call it? The load.
The load? Oh, you mean the delivery?
The payload.
Okay,
the
got
payload.
you. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got you. He's playing Overwatch. I might play a little later. We'll have to see. Now this planet looks really deserted. Look at this. This is a barren planet. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to do anything on this planet. Wow, I'm not even picking up any deposits anywhere. There we go. We got one coming up here. We got a couple coming up. All right, there's one right here. Yeah, this is a pretty barren planet. There's no life forms on here or anything.
I see that. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, this is just like dead. So I don't even think I'm going to land on this one. You see you've got your materials and all that. You zip up on it. That's copper, it looks like. Let's see if these are hollow or something. Some planets are strange with stuff like that. This geologic feature in front of me here. Yeah, it's hollow. Isn't that weird? Weird formation. Here's another item down here. But you can't teleport from planet to planet even if discovered. Hold on a second. Let me bring your screen up here. Okay, you asked, but you can't teleport from planet to planet even if discovered. Yeah, if you discover it, okay, and you put a teleporter on there, you can build your own teleporters for whatever base or outpost. I've got one base. I've got 15 outposts across 2 galaxies so far. So any planet that was worth anything to me in whatever I want to do, whether I want to just build the base or get very rich, you know, I build up supplies and resources and things like that. I don't have to fly back. I don't have to waste fuel in my spaceship. I don't have to, you know, either thruster fuel or warp core antimatter fuel cells, you know, for warping, because then I can just teleport. And once a base is established, a base powers itself, so you don't have to keep feeding it carbon or things like that. So your teleporter's always got power. So you can always go from your teleporter to a space station you've visited, or back to whatever place that's got a base computer. But again, if you put a base computer down, and you don't put a teleporter down, it will send you there, but you've got no way of getting back unless you have the resources to build a teleporter. You can't get back quickly. They will also send your ship, as long as your ship has supplies to take off, you know, like this. For instance, I have, you see I've got plenty of thruster fuel, I've got hyperdrive fuel. I've got lots of hyperdrive fuel. I got to make more thruster fuel though. And I've got lots of my pulse engine fuel, so I'm good with that too. So as long as you have a ship that's supplied, you can always get back. It's just not as quickly as a teleporter. Teleporters, which is kind of weird, you can teleport between galaxies. So I'm in the Euclid galaxy right here. Now if I want to go, so let me state this. Since I'm in the Euclid galaxy, the only way for me to get back is either to go to a space station that's hopefully in space in this system, or to build a base, an outpost here, and put a teleporter in quickly. Otherwise, it's like 6,000 light years. So you don't want to do that. Very helpful. You can't build a base without a base computer. The base computers get set down, and it's kind of like your claim on the land. Kind of like the deed in Arcade, if you play it. You know what I mean? So once that's down, then up to 150 units, consider a unit like a foot, up to 150 units on either side in a diameter, or 300 across, of the base computer is how big you can build your base, which is pretty big. So you can make some really nice bases. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of little glitchy things here and there in the game, but the game's overall pretty solid, and it's a lot of fun. You know, there's little annoying things that sometimes make you want to rip out your hair, but they're working on it, and they're getting better. They're a small company in Australia. They've done a wonderful job with this. It's really cool. And believe it or not, my graphics are on very low right now. So the high end of this looks 4K. So it's just spectacular. Yeah, there's nothing on this planet. I'm going to go up and take a look at the other planet. Let's take a look at the other planet real quick. This one right here. We'll fly over to that one. Get up into space here, and I'll turn on my pulse engine, and we'll just zip right over. There we go. We are 29 seconds away. I've never played that game, but someone has mentioned that there are similarities. The main similarities I've heard is more like Minecraft and perhaps Destiny 2. I haven't played Destiny 2, but those are the analogies I've had of similarity that seem to fit more about what this game's about. Only thing that bums me out is you can't make your own chests like you can in Minecraft. There's a limit on how many storage units you have at this, where I am in the game so far. But yeah, we could make chests like you can in Minecraft. I'd have supplies all over the creation. I'd be a pack rat.
You are a pack rat.
Shut up. I've got over 2,000 hours in Minecraft.
Yeah,
So, that's pretty serious.
that is pretty serious.
Yeah. Did you ever play Ark?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and how do you think that compares? One of my viewers asked, so the game is like a futuristic Ark survival.
A little bit, but not really, because Ark is set in dinosaur age.
Uh huh. Well, she's
And there
saying
isn't
futuristic Ark survival.
Yeah, there isn't like, what do you call it?
The
like
Ark
the land
itself.
face doesn't change and stuff. It's all one map.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different.
So yeah, it's different. All right, now here we have a planet with a little bit more on it, but it's still pretty barren. Look at this. Not like a lot of planets I've been on. Oh, there's a building over here. Let's go check that out. Unknown building. Dun, dun, dun. And we'll slow the ship down. And we'll come in for a nice little landing. Right here. So somebody's been here. And then when I get out, of course, I can scan things. That makes me money, because somebody always wants information. First contact. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, fine. Go away. There we go. It always makes me units. And you find your primary and secondary elements, as you can see there. So anyway, I've really enjoyed it. I've got about 200 hours in the game so far. Actually, I'm over 200 hours in game. And this sets a waypoint. I'm just not sure if I should get this game or not. The crafting similar to Ark. Again, I'm not an expert at Ark. Is the crafting similar to Ark?
The craft. I don't think No Man's Sky is much like it, but it is a little bit.
So did you get that? Angry? Angry foal?
A little bit, I'd say.
Yeah. So, kind of, sort of, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I haven't played Ark in a long time. They might have changed some things.
So there's your answer. Kind of, sort of, maybe. A little bit like it. Just a hint of it. Just a smidgen.
Yep.
This helps you find elements later too, because once you scan everything, you see, for instance, carbon is the primary item, so it's a tree-like item, and then mordite, which is a mineral, is the secondary, and this one is and radon is the secondary. Really, I haven't found radon anywhere yet, so maybe I should put a little base here. Interesting. I bet this is ammonia or chlorine. Chlorine, I tell you. I've seen it on other planets.
Yeah.
It's also chlorine. You got to keep your eye on your life support over here. You see, this is a 6.5 rad planet, which is kind of radioactive. Not real bad. I've been on one that was over 100 rad recently. And yeah, your health goes down pretty quick there. Yeah, it's not good. Just stick around those places. Let's see. What else is there here? That looks like it's probably ferrite, dust, and who knows what. Sodium is a secondary. And the big question is there any life forms here? Anyway, I'm going to check out this building here in just a second. Go to discoveries here, and I'm going to count all the stuff I just cataloged. And now, in this system, it shows me, now you can see in this system, it does show the planet. So this system has 2 planets, the one we visited a moment ago, and this one, and it's also got a moon. So there's a moon I haven't looked at yet. And the moons can sometimes be very nice, because it's not, you know, we think moon, we think desert dryness.
Right.
But that's not necessarily the case. I mean, look at the movie Avatar, if you remember that. That was a moon.
Yeah.
Avatar was a moon of a gas giant. Let's see, is there anything good in here for me? Yeah. Kind of a deserted base. Read encyclopedia. I've learned the word for monolith. I knew that word already. What are they talking about? Go into this building. See, this is like an outpost that somebody put down here. I received 4 nanite clusters. Yay! Alright. Other than that, there's not much going on at this base. Not all. Like mobile... like mobile trailers, you know? Still getting your butt kicked?
Oh, I ended that.
Oh,
I'm
you
playing Silly Skylines.
You wuss. God.
Yep.
No staying power. Alright. High capacity storage unit. I'll put that there. Yeah. Alrighty.
Radiation protection falling.
I can move this to my spaceship. Starship. Because it needs it, not me. And let's see what else. Oh, I got lots of data module. I can put this up in my freighter. No, I can't. I'm out of stuff. Alright, so, alright, let's see. What are you saying now? Yes, and I only asked because there's so much in ARC and I could never find the supplies. So does it tell you where to get the... Yeah, the supplies are... Yeah, that's not bad. If you stick to the quest lines and all that, you can find things pretty easily. For instance, I've got the scanner here. Let me show you. Now, I've got my scanner mode on here. I just hit my scan button. See? Which scans the whole area. That's my C. And let's see. Alright, here's a deposit of pure ferrite, which is a good deposit to have. Here's a deposit of copper, another good deposit to have. Pure ferrite again. Now, pure ferrite you're going to need all the time for your bases. So it's always good to have something like that. And you can also craft, as you advance in the game, you get blueprints. And the blueprints allow you to craft different things. One of the things you can craft are exocarts. That gets you very quickly from point A to point B. Alrighty. Here's another item I have not scanned. So I got lucky too. I got this on Steam, and normally it's $59.90. Normally it ranges between $49 and $59.99. I just happened to see it on a day it was only $29.99, so I got it. So in that regard, I got very lucky. Let's see, where was that deposit? Here it is. Paraffinium. I'll just take you to it real quick so you can see it. So you can see the mechanism. About 450 feet away. Now see, I still have to keep track of my health down here in the lower left-hand corner. Bear with me, I've got a delivery coming. Everything looks good. Supposedly it's on its way. Alright. No, that's a weak. Let me restate that. That's a beef on my part too, because you know I can scan the area, and they say I'm mapping it when I do this, but really all I'm doing is getting samples of all the species around me and stuff like that. Here's another one I haven't scanned yet. So no, even in Minecraft, there's those really awful little maps they make, but you know it's not like this. So yeah, I wish they did have that because that'd be great. But what you can do is you can set up markers. So if there's something in particular you really want, you can find it that way. And it's a good idea that you survey the planet from your ship for a little bit, where you find a cluster of different deposits, then set your base there, so you don't have far to go. That's what I do, and it works out really well. Normally, all my outposts are only to collect the resources that I teleport to, that I might need on a day-to-day basis, and they're all right next to deposits. So that works really good. Let's see, where was that? It's right over here. Let me get to it. In fact, I'm going to see now. What I can do is I can do this and I can mark this real quick. There we go. Now it doesn't disappear when I'm out of that mode. I got to give myself some health here. There we go. And let's keep on going. I just needed some sodium. Unidentified plant. I knew I didn't see that before. As I pass plants I haven't seen, I scan them and I get money. See, I got only 200 for that one, but let's see, do I have this one? I do. How about that one? And that one. How about that one? Yep, I got it. Alright, I'm still running to my destination here. And the nice thing is, I can call the ship to come pick me up. So I don't have to run all the way back. Same with my exo cars. I can teleport them in, so to speak. Oh, is that what was damaged? My mining tool. Well, that's stupid. Alright, wait a minute. Where'd that just go? Did I just pass it? Ferrite. Alright, I'm going to the top of the hill here. To the top of the hill, to the top of the wall. Dash away, dash away. Bye, take care. Here it is, right here. Alright. Folks, I'll be right back. Gotta get my ship here so I have a safe place to hide out. And I'm going to take a short intermission. I'll be right back. Delivery's at the door. Be back. back. Sorry about that. I am back. All right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Do, 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 do. Mr. Cotter. That's
Okay.
where John Travolta got his start.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mixer, boom, 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 boom. You, Sarah. Let me get back into the game here real quick. All right, here we are. Yeah, what I was going to show you. Are you still there? Angry Foal? Angry Foal. In Ark, the game doesn't teach you anything. Is there a beginning thing to tell you everything or how to play? Not really. I find most games don't really do a lot of that. But if you follow the quest line, it'll lead you from step to step. So it'll lead you step to step. It's pretty good. So no biggie. See, that was at 21. So that was about, they were here about 5 minutes ago. Maybe they saw it. Maybe they didn't. All right. Anyway, I was going to show you the, yeah, I don't know if they're here. Answer me if you're here, and I'll show you that deposit, what it looks like. So yeah, you can find your resources pretty easily. You know, just like Minecraft. If you've played Minecraft, it's about the same thing. Let me see if there's any more items I need to... scan or whatever. Oh, there is a critter. Dun dun dun. That would be big points here. Yeah, it's not bad. This is not bad at all. Let me show you that deposit we were talking about here just a moment ago. It was just here. Where was it? Where was it? I'm like right on top of it. I know I am. Here it is, right here. Pure ferrite. This is the ferrite. This is what a deposit looks like in this game. This is the main deposit. We call it a primary deposit. Notice if I scan this plant here, it's salt with the secondary element of sodium. So if I were to mine this, most of it would be sodium that I'm getting. Or, I'm sorry, salt. But I'd get a little bit of sodium too. Now this is a whole deposit of pure ferrite, which is really nice to have. In fact, I'm going to mine a little bit of that. If I hit C, you can see how big. It gives you an idea how deep it goes. So when you're mining it, it really makes things quite a bit easier. So I can mine it with my terrain manipulator. And see, as I use it up, as I mine it, all those blocks go away. So it's kind of nice. I'm getting pure ferrite right now. And this is critical in base building or a lot of recipes. This will probably be the one thing you will mine or make more than anything else. Yep. So it's pretty cool. See how far down it goes. So you can make sure you don't miss any of it. You get everything mined. Real nice and sweet. Now this, just like anything else, takes carbon to refuel. And you get carried away and not pay attention to your health down here in the lower, see behind my head there, the lower left hand corner, and then you're in trouble. So, you know, make sure you've got your supplies before you go out on a dangerous planet with 6.5 rads. See, I'm down to 22% of my upper right hand corner up there shows the how much fuel I have left in my weapon. You can destroy terrains, yeah. Environmentalists. Well, here's a nice thing. As you progress, and I just don't want to do this right now. I'm just showing you how easy it was to do this. This is how you start in the game. But as you get more templates and more recipes, there's what's called the, let's see, it's called an unmanned harvester, I think it is. Let me see. It's this right here. It's an autonomous mining unit. And what's cool about this, you see, if I mine this way, the deposit is used up. But magically, thanks to the game, if I put an autonomous mining unit on top of a deposit and it starts, you know, hammering away and mining this stuff for me, it lasts forever. I've never run out of a deposit once I put a mining unit on it. And that can harvest a lot more. You can put multiple units on it too. Say you want 1,000 of something. Everything seems to be stacked 250 or integrals of that 500 or 1,000. You know, that you can stack depending on the size of the item you're putting in storage. So I might not even get 250 items out of this by mining this way, but with an autonomous mining unit, you always. So I just ran out of juice for my weapon here. My mining, my multi-tool. It's a multi-tool. There you go. And it needed ferrite dust to recharge it, and I just recharged it. This one needed carbon. My mining beam needs carbon. There's different ways to mine, but this is how you mine deposits. So let me get back to that again. Okay. Let me scan it again. So yeah, your autonomous mining units, and it doesn't mess up the landscape. So there. Happy? Yeah, I was just doing it this way to show you how you would normally do it before you get that blueprint. And that's progressive in the game, you know, as you get farther and farther in the game, you get different blueprints when you accomplish certain things and you're done. You can see how nicely the grid helps you too in mining things. I mean, it's not perfect. Sometimes it doesn't go away like it's supposed to. And you wonder, there might be something so small you can't see it there that you haven't mined. But you've still got most of the product, so it's not a big deal. See, I'm shooting that and it's just not going away. But if I go down here where I'm still mining major elements, you'll see little parts of the grid work will begin to disappear. Okay, I think I got most of it.
Radiation protection.
Ooh, radiation protection is way down. Let me fix myself real quick here.
Technology.
Eating me alive. Alright, see, now I see a little bit here. See that black darkness? Fine, I see a little bit here. And now if I hit scan again, yeah, that whole area disappeared over there, you see? Right, hit it. So I've got most of that, and I ended up with, let's see, I have, maybe her. No, no, I haven't seen destroying planets or anything like that. Well, you can mine. That's one way to mine. Here's the other. Here's a unit you use for regular mining. This is my mining beam. See, this is salt. The other one was a terrain manipulator, and that's how you mine the big deposits. Or you use the autonomous mining unit, which you have to build. And you have to get, you know, just like any blueprint, just like in Minecraft. No, that is not used up. Just like in Minecraft, you know, you have to get a pickaxe or an iron pickaxe or a diamond pickaxe, and then you can enchant it and all that stuff, and it just gets better and better. Same way with your tools. You can improve them in different ways by, for instance, on my screen here. But here's my multi-tool. Let me show you. This is my multi-tool. See, I've got it's weapons, it's a scanner, it's a targeting system. I've got like 4 different ways to protect myself. It's got my terrain manipulator, which what I use to get the big deposit you just saw, and or the regular mining tool, which is this one. Comprende? It lets me do all that. Now, supposedly something was damaged in my flight here. Let me take a look here real quick. It might be in my spaceship. Technology. Everything looks good. Uh-oh. What was here? My hyperdrive itself down? I don't see it. But that was full. What was there? Emerald drive, cadmium drive, inner drive. Yeah, my basic hyperdrive doesn't seem to be there. Install technology, E. So I don't have a hyperdrive anymore? Let me see, that would be weird. No, my hyperdrive's here, I'm sorry. But I got an extra slot there. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so can you customize character look and color? Yep. And you knew that. And the quest line in menus, no, you have quest lines in the menus. If you go here, these are your quest lines. It's the Atlas path, which I've been working on, which brought me all the way out here. That's why I went through the black hole. Then there's another one, Space Anomaly. And then another one's Patterns. There's a whole bunch of little secondary missions here that go to a couple pages you can see. Now, I've noticed that these little squirrely things seems to mean that it's in another galaxy. These things are. So you can't do them here. You have to do them in the founding galaxy. Ooh, build starseed. Install technology upgrade. Gather a refined platinum. I have that. I've got the tritium. I've got the gold. Woo! That's all I need. Now I can build this. What will that do for me? The smallest of sparks, housed within a containment field of unknown origins. The seed grows with life, desperate to escape and fulfill its potential. So that's a pretty cool quest line right there that I'll probably want to do pretty quick. And notice my health is dropping still because the planet's not very friendly. So I just page over to that, give myself a little bit more sodium, and I'm good to go. Now some planets can be very, very, very dangerous. Yeah, players can loot you unless you turn off networking, which I did. I turned off networking. Okay, so see, my inventory's full. I've got no more room in my bag, all that good stuff. But see, this is an idea of all the items I have in my bag, along with technology up here too. I also have technology here, technology slots I can use, and I've also got additional. I've got some supersized cargo here too. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities, and the plant life and all that is really cool. The animal life is bizarre and cool. You'll start seeing some duplicates when you go between the plants. They need to work on that. They need to have more diversity. But, I mean, they're a little tiny company in Australia, and they've done a pretty exceptional job. Supposedly, this is what's called a, what's the word for it, Hulk? Starts with a P.
Persistent.
Yeah, this
universe.
is supposedly a persistent system.
Yep.
And according to articles I've read, there are up to 8.5 quintillion systems in this game so far, which means if you and I could live long enough and see each planet for 1 minute, it would take us in real life about 1 billion years to do everything. So you'll never see everything.
Yeah.
When my bag's full, I make stuff with it. Just like research. Just like in Minecraft. You fill up your bags. Just like in World of Warcraft. You fill up your bags. It's for a purpose. You got that stuff for some reason. Either to finish a quest or to build stuff. Same type of deal. Same type of deal. So, I've done that. And let's see if there's any other plant life here I haven't picked up on yet. I've got that. Seem to have that. Again, you get points. No, I didn't get that one yet. What is that? Primary element is carbon. Carbon you need. While you need pure ferrite to build things, you need carbon to fuel. You know, carbon, i.e. wood, i.e. fuel. That's even on Earth, we use carbon like coal, or carbon like wood, or carbon products like oil to create and generate electricity, unless it's a hydroelectric dam or solar power or something like that. You know what I mean? Same deal. So you got to collect carbon. There's some really nice planets out there that are downright beautiful. I just happen to have a decent base on 2 of them. So I just heard something else walking around there, so I want to make sure let's see, I think I have this one. Yeah, it eats gamma weed. Alright, let's see. Nice, and stuff full you don't need. You throw it out or put it in a ship. Yeah, you can either put it in a ship or you can make large storage units back at your facility. There is a limit, though, in this game. I wish I could build my own chests, like in Minecraft, because I got hundreds and hundreds of chests all over the creation. because I'd squirrel away everything on our sun then. But there seems to be a limit, and it's either a limit of your bags or a limit of the storage units. So at least they haven't given us another option yet. But the game is young. The people say there's a lot more work they want to add to the game, so who knows what's coming in the future. It's being heavily designed right now. And this is the latest release. It originally came out in 2016. It was pretty broken. A lot of problems. But this one that came out about 5 weeks ago or 6 weeks ago now, it's called No Man's Sky Next. And it's like a completely redesigned game. And though there's little things still wrong, for the most part, it's very solid. I've only had a couple crashes in over 200 hours of playing. And then you get some really phenomenal vistas. I mean, some of the scenery in this game is just unbelievable. And you can build your bases underwater. You can't build them underground yet. There seems to be a glitch with terrain, the landscape resetting itself. When it does, it'll fill in your base. So that's not good. I found that out the hard way. Yeah, that didn't work. Did not work. Let's see. Anything else I can scan in here? And you can find old technology. For instance, it's technology thing here. I'm going to run down here, because this has been glitchy the last couple days. This one technology thing. It's a quest I've been trying to play. It's called Impending... Nope, that's not it. It's called Community Research. And I'm going to zip on down here to this technology thing. Dig it up. Do I have room to dig it up? No, but I'll throw away something.
Radiation protection.
Again, I can call my ship from wherever I am, so I don't have to run all the way back. Especially if I run into trouble with my health. Call the ship and it'll come right to me and pick me up. Oh, there's a... That might have been the building I was at. Animals have never killed me, but people can, and you can get killed. So, sentinels, see these little guys? These are nasty. They will, they don't like you mining their worlds. They're like that geology. Yeah, here's a piece of buried technology, okay? However, I don't have room in my bag at the moment. Let me get rid of something here. I don't need this. I've got plenty of ammunition. So, I will collect this. See, it's still not giving me these pieces I wanted. So there's a little glitch with this quest line, which is annoying, but it is what it is. So let me bring my ship in. I hit X. And I tell the ship I want it to land right there, and in a few moments the ship arrives. I didn't have to go back for it, which is kind of nice.
Beautiful little city.
Little city? You're building a city?
Yeah, city skylines.
I'd destroy their planet if I could, says Angry Foal. Okay, Angry Foal. I'm beginning to understand there might be anger issues here. That's okay, as long as you keep it in-game. Let it out on the game. Alright. Angry Foal. I love the names people think up for themselves. Alright, so I've pretty much done everything I want to do on this planet. I did say, let's see if they have a space station in this facility, because that space station is how I'm going to get back to my home base in another galaxy. In a galaxy far, far away. Alright, so let's see if I have a space station up here. There almost always is. If they don't like me surviving, you should. I let them. What? Hostile scan. I'm going to get attacked here in a moment, so let's see if I survive. Yeah, I see they want to steal this explosive drones I have. There's a space station. I'm going to have to fight these guys. Where are they? Here they are. Whoa! He almost hit me. Little shit. Excuse my language. Alright, he's done. Gotta go collect his stuff. And I just killed him. Oh, I just got called by somebody. And we would be pleased to take as much data as you have, research. Yeah, well, I don't have any because your quest is glitched. Stop calling. There he is. Let me go see him again because I need to pick his... I need to yell at him. This is what's called the anomaly. And it's kind of like stuck in space and time. Maybe he can fix what's wrong with the quest for me.
I'll be right back.
Alright. See you, Hulk. Hulk smash! About 15 minutes, I gotta take about an hour break. Gotta feed my 15 cats. Yep, that takes a little while. And feed my 90-year-old father. So. Always more to do, oh yes, but not just now, friend. Go, be free, see the stars. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to buy anything for 2 million, anything from you, bub. Nope. He's a bit of a ripoff when it comes to technology. Now this is the new part. This is this guy for this quest that allows us to buy some cool stuff. Unfortunately, the quest is not operating properly. Boot initialization. Greetings, traveler. Greetings, traveler. Great exotic items from Quicksilver. These are the exotic items I can. I like this helmet. I would really like to have that helmet, but it takes 3,000. I only have 2,200, and the problem has been that I can't get. Nowhere I've gone can I find any more of the units you need in order to get that. So that was weird. I'm close, but like forever too far away. So it's a pain in the rear. There are guns and bombs. Yeah, there are. Yep, there are. And what happens if you run out of gas? You can find yourself screwed. There's a group online. It's on Facebook. I can't remember the name to it, but they're kind of like your AAA for No Man's Sky. Yeah, if you get stuck somewhere, you can give them a call. You know, type in their text, say, "Hey, I'm stuck on this planet, such and such," and they'll come by and give you some fuel. It's just, you know, people in the game helping you out, so it's kind of funny. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the space station.
I'm back.
He's back. What'd you say?
I gotta get going in 15 minutes. So
You're breaking up.
am I?
Yep.
Oh.
Now you sound good. Now, what did you say?
I said I gotta get going in 15 minutes.
Okay.
So I can make spaghetti.
Ah.
Yeah, making spaghetti tonight.
Dun dun dun.
Yep. Yum 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 yum.
Now this is the space station we're going to. Right, are there guns and bombs? Yes. Why, what happens when you run out of gas? And I save abused animals. I had 12 cats and 7 dogs. You had 12 cats and 7 dogs. I have 15 cats. They're all rescues. I've never run out of gas. No, and even if I did, I was on a planet where I had the resources I could get myself fixed up. So, but you could end up on a planet that you don't, like that really barren one we looked at in this system. So, that could be a problem. So you really don't want to go zipping out there till you at least have some supplies, you know. All right, here's the space station. Let me go in for docking here. There we go. And from here I can teleport back to my main base in a completely different galaxy, which is cool. Oh, someone's talking to me here. Polo again. Polo, I don't have anything because you're glitched. Okay? Stop calling me. Polo's getting annoying. Hey, yo-yo yourself. Yeah, that's you. If I gas, can't you teleport to your base? Only if you have the materials to make a teleporter. See, if you're stuck on a planet and you've got no gas and there's no resources around to make that gas, which is, it's actually very simple to make the thruster fuel. All you need is the blue crystals. You now have 9 cats. 9 cats and 4 cats? You mean you have 9 cats and 4 dogs? What did you mean by that? Ah, I can have more technology slots for my exosuit too. Cool. Which means I can get stuff out of my inventory and put it to technology. But something weird happened to my ship, and I don't know what I lost. Under the technology boom, I now have a slot, but I didn't before. Install technology. What did I... Let me take a look here. E. Rocket launcher, didn't have that. Conflict scanner. Oh, I know what I did. I screwed it up earlier. I took it off. Okay, so no, I came through with no damage again. So whatever was wrong was only temporary. So that worked good. Let's see. Angry Foe. You can't even go to your base computer to fill up? No, your base computer is not a gas station. It's like I said, it's like a deed for the land. That's it. Yeah, 4 dogs. Okay. Yeah, I got 7 more minutes. Now, you can talk to any of these ships, and you can buy them if you like them too, if they're bigger than yours. See, if that's my ship, and that holds a lot more in most of these. And I just got lucky. I mean, few people get a ship with 38 slots right off the bat. That's an A. See, that's good to have. I really like the look of mine. I saw a really cool one 2 days ago. It was a 48 slot Class A, and it was even cooler than mine. It looked really nice, but I didn't have the money. It wanted something like 20 million or more. And if I was going to get a ship like that, I would have got that on top of the one I have, because I wouldn't want to get rid, after all the work I've put into mine, I wouldn't want to get rid of it. Let's see, speaking of money, how much do I have here? Let me go take a look here. Let's see if he's got a better multi-tool here too. Let's see, that's a C. Nope, that's worse than mine by far. Okay. Alright, creatures. So yeah, here's how I go all the way back to my other base. I'll show you my main base. Oh, almost got my head took off there. Dang, so if you run out on a barren planet, yeah, unless you call the AAA of No Man's Sky. That's never happened to me, and for the few people who did do that, they just weren't thinking ahead. You know, kind of serves them right. Having said that, that's not very nice, but it's the truth. Let's see, filter. Here's my bases. Here's my main base. Let's go there. I'm just going to another galaxy for this teleporter, and it's going to take you to my main base, base number 1. It just happened to be a beautiful planet. Never rains, never snows, no storms, very temperate, and I've been building a pretty big base. And if nothing else, if you like base building, you know, World of Warcraft, you got the garrison, but that's like, oh, are there companions? Like, can you attain? You can feed them and they'll follow you around for a while, but they haven't really made animals that will tag along with you. At least not yet. Not yet. See, I'm going to a whole galaxy, so it takes a while. Here we are. And notice it drops me right by my computer. Here's what a base computer looks like right here. This is your base computer. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm going to go ahead and call my starship in. One of my I've got 3 landing pads, so other people can land here. And this, right behind me, is my base. Let me back up a little. You get a better look. Jump up on this rock here. And that's my base. Pretty good sized. All that stuff to the left there, you see right above me, all those domes, it's all farming material. There's like 12 different plants you can farm in this game that are good for building really expensive stuff that you can sell. You can make millions a day. In fact, there's one guy did a video on YouTube that shows how you can make 4.5 billion in 24 hours. Pretty impressive. So, see, those are all the vehicles you can have over here. There's 3 of them. I got them all. And I've got my 1 ship so far. And these are the larger storage units you were asking me about. Let me show you that real quick. Now, my base is kind of large compared to some people's. In Arc Taming, look a while. How long did that base take? Oh, it's all resources. Like I say, that pure ferrite I was talking about, that's a big deal. It's taken me a while to build this. But as I do build, I get stronger and stronger and have more resources, more points that I can get resources, so it's all worth it. So I'm still building this. See, I'm still putting in windows down here. It's not completely done. But these are my main massive storage units. They only have 5 slots in them, but they're good for up to 1,000 each. For instance, let me open this one up. So that's a little limiting, but, you know, only 5 slots. But they got slots for another one. So somewhere in the quest line, there's an ability for me to add to that. See what I'm saying? But I'm not there yet. And hopefully eventually they'll let us make our own bags and stuff. So, and out back here I've got all types of plantings. I'm planting star bulbs out here because star bulbs allow me to make what's called a microchip. And microchips take a couple different components, and star bulbs are one of the intricate pieces of it. It takes 8 plants to be able to make just one. So different plants produce different amounts of products, and you just have to balance things out for whatever you want to do. All this will be star bulbs eventually. If I harvest all that and plant all this in here, I'd probably have about 2 rows. Plant all again, I'd be able to finish up my last row. Then and after that, everything would be used for manufacture. So yeah. So that's how that works. So anyway, I'm going to take about a 1-hour break, and I will be back right here in Portal TV. Folks, take care. Hulk, I'll see you a little bit later. You're going to keep on playing? No, you're going to be doing your spaghetti, aren't you? Hulk? Hulk may have already gone to make his spaghetti. So.
No, I just muted. Yeah, I'm going to go make my spaghetti.
Okay, when are you going to be back on?
Probably an hour.
All right, well, I'll see you then. Maybe I'll play. Maybe I'll do some Overwatch with you.
Cool.
All right, catch you then. Bye, Hulk.
Yep.
All right, folks, take care. Have a great day, and I will be back in 1 hour. Who knows what I'll play, but I'll definitely be back in 1 hour. Bye-bye. gang,
somebody
welcome
else.
back to Portal TV. Tim O'Connor here. We're going to play some Overwatch now. And what was that, Hulk?
I'll probably be going to watch Red Lear because he's playing Eve too.
Cool. Take care.
Okay. Yeah. Enjoy. I was gonna say Eve. No Man's Sky.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Okay.
All right, gang, we're going to do some Overwatch now instead of this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and log off for just a second because I want to make sure the titles change for all the games. Because not all the places I stream to do that automatically. So I'll be back in just about 3 minutes. Hang in there, and then we'll be back.
Yeah, that happens all the time.